New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, folks. Welcome whenever and wherever you happen to be. My name is Muro. I'm a licensed practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am honored and delighted, as always, to be able to spend this time with you in prayer. It is so good to have this incredible, energetic process that we call affirmative prayer. It's, I think it's more than a process. I think it's actually a way of being, a way of approaching the world, certainly a way of approaching our spirituality. Because what we do is we pray not looking for something, but from something. Right? So being able to acknowledge, to recognize, and yes, to affirm the truth. That is what we do. So if there is something that's in your heart or something that's on your mind that you would like prayer for, as it said in the intro, by all means, let us know. We would be delighted to hold the wire watch on your behalf. Hello, Linda. Mountains of Colorado. Probably have a lot of snow or have had a lot. So this morning, my inspiration came from two different places, and it was virtually the same concept. In the morning, I tend to read Daily Word. I read from any one of a number of different daily readers. And this is what I found today. Okay, so one is from the Daily Word and one is from Beginnings by Paul S. Boynton. First one says, with each new opportunity, I say yes to myself and yes to God, trusting I am in the right place at the right time. I have everything I need to make the most out of my life. I do not hesitate to say yes to the infinite blessings that are unfolding all around me. And from Beginnings, the universe shows up to help after we show up and take a step forward. So if you've been waiting for the universe, you now know exactly how to extend the invitation. I like this. Each of these makes it very clear that we have power, we have ability. And as we have said so many times, we are the way that the light and the love of God shines in this world. So let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze if you're comfortable doing so, if it's safe for you to do so. Allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. And take a breath together. And in that breath, we say yes to life. And in saying yes to life, we say yes to all the goodness that life brings, because the life that we speak of is the life of God. And that life is my life. And as that is true for me, Zoe, I know that that is true for each and every one of us. regardless of where we are, regardless of our beliefs, regardless of our concerns, doubts, fears, even false beliefs. The love of the one, the wisdom of the one is always present. And so, if indeed this is true, that it is always present, then we have the opportunity. We have, as it said in those words, the invitation. We get to invite all of that goodness into our lives. Indeed, it is present at all times. But if we don't recognize it, if we don't see it, if we don't hear it, if we don't feel it, then it might not exist at all in our life experience. And so we have this opportunity, we have this ability, we have this power to bring into our life experience all of that goodness. And it starts with the word yes. Yes, I know that I am the beloved of the one. Yes, I know that all of the gifts of divinity are within me. Yes, I know that I have the choice, right? The power of choice to take those riches and to use them for the greatest good. I have the ability to take that love and to take that wisdom and to take that compassion and use it within myself to strip away those doubts, to strip away those fears, to strip away any sense of unworthiness. And I have the ability to take all of those same gifts and to allow them to work within me and through me and as me and out into the world so that all can participate in that wondrous, wondrous way that we can show up as the light and the love of the one. All of this is possible. All of this is ours to do if we choose to do so. All of this is ours when we step up and say yes. How glorious that is. And so, knowing that I am not a victim, I am not put upon, I am not out of control, and recognizing that I can thrive, I can live my best life, I can conquer any obstacle that comes my way with the light and the love of God. Knowing that that is indeed my truth. Knowing that that is the truth of each and every one of us. I rejoice. I give thanks. And I release my word. I release it to the universe, which always says yes. And so it is. There is the most magnificent feeling that I can get when I find myself in that alignment. When I find myself not fighting against what is, but recognizing that I have the opportunity to choose how I will respond, how I will act and react. That is always my ability. I don't get to choose every circumstance and condition. I don't get to choose everything that happens to me. I don't get to choose everything that happens around me, but I always get to choose how I will respond. That is my gift. God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. Voltaire said that. So give yourself that gift, folks. And while you're in the idea of giving yourself a gift, check out all that we have going on in the New Thought Media Network today. And it is indeed a lot. So immediately following this prayer time, morning sip with the fabulous Rev Melissa, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración, Living in Prayer. 11 a.m. Mountain Time, Reverend Dr. Sherry Johnson presents Global Focus Today, and 12 noon Mountain Time, Inclusive Church with Practitioner Dr. Tracy Brown. I believe our guest today is Cece Coltrane. 1 p.m. Mountain Time, we have the Real Talk Sisters with Reverend Dr. P.J. Stanley, Reverend Kim Andrews, and Reverend Melinda Allen. 2 p.m. Mountain Time, New Thought Today. So much goodness out there. So much for you to explore. And as I said, remember, if there is anything that's in your heart or on your mind that you would like prayer for, remember that you can always put a prayer request into the chat. I always check it before I leave. Or you can send a request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And we have a worldwide family of ministers and practitioners who would gladly and happily hold the high watch on your behalf. So make today an exceptional day. All right? Exceptional because of your existence, because of what you bring to this world, which is something no one else can. And know that you are loved. And know that you are love. Namaste. I'll see you again soon. Have a magnificent, magnificent day.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.